Am I live? All right, I'm on. Hey, hi, how's everyone doing? How are you? I'm actually made it. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm 4 minutes late. Sorry. I was literally here at 12, still trying to figure out some stuff. But other than that, yeah, I made it. Thank God. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing having a very, very good day. Fam, I'm so happy I made it at 12 because like the past couple of weeks has been hit and miss, but we agreed 12 and I'm hitting 12. So I think there's progress here, but I hope everyone's having a good day. Before I start, yeah, obviously no spoilers yet, but basically on Twitter, the only thing I've seen from the chapter, I haven't seen anything because I try and like jump off to another account. But obviously I jump back to my account like a couple minutes just to, post some stuff. Hey, autoangelic, how are you? I hope you're doing good. So yeah, I jumped back in, and what I saw trending, sup thinking, how are you? What I saw trending was All Might. So I'm just like, um what's happening? I'm a little scared. Oh damn it, my internet, man. Hold on, give me 5 seconds, we gotta sort out this internet. All right, so for now I'll be good, but I think I might go on personal hotspot because I don't know why the Wi-Fi doesn't like me going live streaming. But if it drops, just let me know, and then I'll just switch to personal hotspot. For now, I have it here just in case, but I think we should be good. Okay, so everything seems a bit better now. All right, cool. I have it now, so let's get into it. Don't worry, Tyler. I'm getting to it right now. So yeah, let's get on to it actually. So 344. Even me, I got out. Actually, I have to leave at 1. So let's see how quickly I can get through this. Well, okay, I won't rush. Don't worry. We know how AFO operates quite well. Okay, cool. So this is basically the discussion that All Might was having about the plan that we didn't get. All right, cool. Let's do it. UA student dormitory prior to the summoning of AFO. The summoning. Actually, hold on. I'm connecting to Wi-Fi. Sorry, I'm switching. I'm back. Am I here? Okay, cool. This should be better. This should be better, I think. It should be better. All right, cool. If it's not, let me know. Um, okay, this should be better. So UA dormitory prior to the summoning of AFO, after Class A had a return from their search party. All Might and Sugaichi came to discuss their final plan. Thank you. It is highly unlikely we'll be able to locate him during our search efforts. Bagger said that too. And now you've come to tell us that again. Are you sure they're saying it's completely impossible? Says Mineta Kaminari, and I think I always forget his name, Sato. Correct me if I'm wrong. Quite the contrary, it lines up with the Razorhead's plans nicely. In order to draw out that cunning coward, wow, All Might really has coward, All right, in order to draw out that cunning coward, we need to give him a sense of security. Wow. All this searching, and we still can't track you down. Stop messing with us and just die, you piece of trash. That's the vibe we want to give off, right? That Bakugo says, smart guy. Sarah goes, that's what you got it from. That's what you got from it. So Goichi goes, we are proceeding under the assumption that AFO is using search and that he is able to monitor every move. That search is mad OP, man. Like when you really think about it. As Midoriya has only recently come back to us, we can use that against him. We want to show Midoriya's impatience and exhaustion, showing him that we are making one bad move after another and everything is going according to his plan. Yeah, makes sense. Eraser goes, as the one responsible for Class A, I have an idea. That's what Eraserhead says. Eraserhead had a proposition. It could exponentially boost the chances of Ayama-kun drawing out AFO from hiding out voluntarily. Deku goes, oh, Ayama-kun smiling and crying is, and then All Might looks sad. Uraka goes, I'm so glad. What's her name? Yarosa goes, but you don't remember that Ayama-san's father said that if they even do as much as a lie, they would be killed. Yep. Airphobus have a way to distinguishing whether someone is lying or not. And besides, wouldn't that paint a target on Ayama's family's back? All right. So they really did think about all these things. That makes sense. Like you guys were saying it as well during the last chapter, like how the brainwashing and yeah, it all made sense. But that's been taken care of too. According to Ayama's parents' confession, the only way that AFO is able to contact them is via audio. There is zero transmission through anything else written, and I doubt he is able has the time to confirm every fine detail with his many friends before he makes a move. This leads me to conclude that he has some way of disparaging the truth in real time as they talk. If there is absolutely no trace of lies in their voices, he will let his guard down and appear before us. That is why, in order to make Aizawa-kun's idea come into fruition, we need, boom, Shinzo. Like you guys said, literally. So he's there. He goes, hi. Everyone goes, Shinzo. His costume is wicked. His costume is fire. I won't lie. His costume's actually fire. Now I'm looking at it. It's fire. He's literally a Razorhead, like, I wouldn't say mini Eraserhead. I would say Neo Eraserhead, the new Eraserhead. It looks pretty cool. When I heard about the plan, I was surprised. So she goes, because during the joint trading battle, you mentioned that you couldn't make people talk. Shiza goes, well, a lot has happened, you see. I was going to transfer over to the hero course in April, so I thought, just thought I had to train hard to keep up with everyone. That's why I managed to push the limits of my quirk through training. Who would have thought it would have been able to be like, who would have thought it would be used like this? I can do this. If I can brainwash Ayama and his parents and make them talk, then my intentions and their emotions will not interfere with each other. Amazing. However, it will be tough to meet the conditions required to achieve it in the first place. They go, that's so cool. You saved the shit. So what's your hero name? Are you joining class A, class B? Choose a hero, please. Okay, guys, wrong time. Kind of the wrong time. Anyway, he goes, how cheerful. Then Nezu goes, Aizawa was the one who trained him. They go, Aizawa Sensei is the best. He surely joins class A, right? We'll talk about that later. Then he goes, as Shinso doesn't have his provisional hero license yet, I had to ask permission from Mera Yokomuro, the chief of Hero Safety Commission. The Hero Safety Commission is still running right now. I mean, I guess it is, but if Ayama is able to break out of prison through his parents' means, I guess it is. So that's fair. And then Tokiyami goes, but the problem is, what do we do after all that? After drawing them out, do we plan on bagging them all at once? Is that even possible? If we deploy a large number of heroes on the spot waiting for an ambush, there's no way they won't find out. That there's no one there. If there's no one there, they will never find out. And that's where, okay, I see a bunch of the hero. Well, I see what's his face, Monoma and Vlad. Yeah, this is a request from All Might and the others. This is the most important role in this fight. And look at Monoma, man. Can you do this? Monoma, the Phantom Thief. I love his face right here, man. Monoma is really developed right nicely. He goes, are you seriously asking me to proficiently use this person's quirk in a mere few days? Is this a joke? And then Aizawa goes, I apologize. My voice couldn't reach him. Plus, I don't even know if he is Kurogiri or Shirokuma anymore. And I'm almost incapable of using Erasure anymore. Whoa, with just one eye. Yo, Eraser's out, fam. That's the trump card gone, bro. So what? No Eri, no Eraser. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm almost incapable of using Eraser anymore. Just one eye in the next war. I will be unable to do anything. Jesus. Wow. Horikoshi was just like, nah, man, you're not getting easy way to win this war. Wow, this chapter's kind of long. All right, let's continue. I heard that during the Jakku City incident, if it wasn't for Razorhead, we would have faced utter complete destruction. That's what Monoma says. Fad looks down. Monoma goes, you know what I've been told my whole life? You can't become a superhero with that quirk. That quirk, that's the quirk of a side character, bro. I love Monoma's we'll talk about that later, but I love his whole thing to do with side characters and stuff, and he illustrated that in season 5, which is really, really good. And then Shinzo goes, this plan, or they're just saying this plan, would have never worked without everybody's help. And then look at Monoma. There is no such thing as a side character. Boom! You never were, and you never will be. Boom! Look at all of them. Heroes! You're the protagonist. Fixer. What? Fixer. Okay, whatever. But yeah, anyway, look at them. Heroes! Let's go. Look at all of them shooting out, man. Look at that airport scene in Civil War, but even bigger. Wow, this is a literal war, bro. Jesus Christ. Like, this is like the final battle, man. Jesus Christ. He said Mirko's arm. Bro, Mirko's arm. I didn't even noticed that. Look at what is on her arm. Fam! It's like a robot. Bro, it's a transformable arm. Nah, man, they've made Mirko a bit cold. Anyway, we move. There's more. So this big arm, this panel of all of them looking like ants, bro, just ready to fight. Oh, man. Oh, man, early. So, just as expected, he brought an army with him. All squads, get moving. he's able to steal one for all. If he's able to steal one for all, he will no longer need to keep running and hiding. He intends to end it all here, bro. This is really the final arc of My Hero, part one. Man, look at no. Okay, let's see if Shigaraki's real or not. Shigaraki pops out, looks down. Shigaraki's eyes on the floor. Dabi, don't tell me what to do, leader. Right? And he's off with his new coat. I didn't think I'd meet you here, my dear father. Shall I start with your ally's cremation? He's about to do a super, like, oh man, let's see. Boom. Oh, ice. Is that ice? Because you hear shink, and that's usually Shoto's ice. Boom, shink. He goes, ha 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 ha. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, I see. So they shot the ice through Kurogiri's quirk through Monoma, it seems like. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? But anyway, he goes, ha ha ha. Let me see what you guys are saying so far. The power of Aizawa looking at Kurogiri in his reflection in the mirror is amazing. Fam, peak. It's peak. Aizawa's quirk can still be copied. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Thank you. He can still be copied. That's true. Miyoko's arm, wild. God, I love Aizawa so much. And Vlad King supporting Monoma is nice to see. Yeah, rather than being, you know how Vlad King's usually quite delusional. He really like stepped up as a teacher here. But anyway, we move. So Ice is coming out of the Kurogiri portal. Dabi goes, ha ha ha. And then Shoto pops out. Boom. So, okay. There we go. So I remember like there was a whole thing. Okay, sorry, this is a break in between. Yeah, sorry about this, right? I will get back to chapter. But I remember literally a lot of people I was talking to, right, were all wondering, all right, so if the kids aren't here, Shigaraki can't be here, or most of the people can't be here. The kids are here now. And he goes, as if I let you, stupid big brother. Boom. Shoto coming out with all of UA up in his business. And then Dabi goes, Shoto! Bro, this is sick, man. This is absolutely sick. This will be insane if animated well, bro. Insane. Anyway, we move. I'll talk about the rest. Let me try and finish the chapter. All these insects crawling around, says All for One. Do they plan on fighting it out in close quarters here? System Troy, on! And then Shigaraki's getting away. Oh, okay. They're trying to capture them. So a cage. See, whatchamacallit? AFO, Shigaraki, Togo, Dabi, cage up. Boom. Are you kidding me? Smart move. They said let's just take them out with Troy. Smart move. I have to be careful. He must know we can break through these in a matter of seconds. Why put all this effort into it then? That's it. I see what All Might's play was now. We can do this, All Might. This time, surely. He goes, yeah. This is the plan that you and I, as well as everybody else, worked so hard to achieve, and it has worked out. We tried to bring him down once before. Your stomach got destroyed back then, but you're still alive, and so am I. It's time, this time for sure, says Sugaichi. All Might goes, yeah. Deku steps forward, branch away from UA, branch away from Troy as well. All of this is necessary for the plan. Build up his confidence, drag him out, and then let me guess, are they separating them now? He goes, fixer. What is okay? Maybe I'm missing something. Why Monoma say fixer? But anyway, he goes, fixer, everyone now. Imprison them. Okay, smart. So you're using the Kurogiri quirk to send them to a place like Tartarus to hold them down even stronger. Smart move. That's what I'm guessing. All of this just to split them up. Okay, so it was splitting them up. Oh man. Whoo. Did it work? Okay, I wonder why All Might's trending. I bet you All Might's trending because he literally was the master coordinator. What a chapter, man. Damn, what an introduction to this whole thing. Hold on, let me see what your comments are saying so far. So, can we talk about the heroes? How many heroes are present versus the amount of villains? This is going to be messy. Fam, hold on. The amount of heroes here is stupid. Like, they're still, like, it's literally like, okay, the villains, yeah, it seems like they're just about less than the heroes, but let's be real, the villains are mad OP. I mean, AFO alone is like 5 heroes, like, so at least 5. So like, it's not like anything to write home about. But no, I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping. No, the villains outweigh the heroes. Oh my god, the villains are on the left, the heroes on the right. Damn. This is gonna be messy, bro. Damn. Lately, greetings as well. All Might's plan to divide and conquer. It's smart. Okay, all right. I see what we're doing now. This is gonna be okay, don't take this the wrong way. This is gonna sound very simplistic, but you know, like in like what's a good example of an arc? Okay, basically they're doing the shonen arc where they split up the villains and then a group of people take down one villain in one location. That's what it seems like to me. So I was gonna compare it to, like, have you watched, remember in Black Clover, if anyone's watched Black Clover, that underwater temple arc? It's kind of like that. Or I don't think they've done it in Naruto. Like in Bleach, you know, the Arrancar arc where everyone was just splitting up and taking down different Arrancar. It's basically that, and I'm cool with that, and it makes the most sense. I mean, an all-out war would have just gotten ridiculously messy. I mean, Shigaraki would have just tapped, boom, dead. Like if it was the real Shigaraki, we still have to find out. But anyway, the villains look more because of the goo and the teleport quirk. Yeah, because the villains is on, if I'm correct, the villains are on the left side, right? And that goo is just spewing because the portal is literally straight people just popping out portals. Granted, in this page, I don't think Class A was out on this page. No, Class A wasn't out on this page. So I'm guessing there's still more and more and more. But according to this, damn, the heroes look like they outnumber the villains. The villains look like they outnumber the heroes. I'm not even gonna say. The prisons, that's just splitting them. Okay, I think that they're splitting them up so that everyone can fight without worrying about 75. That's exactly what's happening. Because at first I was like, maybe they're just splitting them up. Then afterwards I was like, maybe they're sending them to Taurus. But now I'm like, yeah, they're splitting them up for fight to have a shonen, the shonen arc where they just split up and fight. But it won't go. They won't go the hero's way. Despair will come. This, I think we said this last week. What will happen is, or I don't know if we said this last week. I believe we did, right? What will happen is they will fight, right? They will fight their blood, sweat, and tears, and then when they really think, oh, we've beaten them, twice goo will come out, right? And then that's when the real villains will come out. I mean, AFO is definitely there. That one I agree. I think AFO is 100% there. I don't know if the rest are there, man. Like, literally, Toga could be making a twice army, and then when everyone's tired, that's when they really come and they're like, all right, cool. If I remember correctly, Koragu's quirk requires him to know the exact coordinates to teleport and create portals. Poor Monomo, man of distress. When you think about it, they planned this whole location, so he knows where to send them. But the stress, dude, to do it for so many people, that is yeah. That is that is, he really put his blood, sweat, and tears. He really is the protagonist of this chapter, man. Like, I have to give, like, oh, this is why I like Horikoshi, man. He makes the characters who you think are so insignificant significant. Like, literally, Monoma has just became a star of this chapter. He should have trended, not All Might. I don't know why All Might's trending, but oh well. I wonder though, is this the extent of the hero's plan? Aizawa's plan involved Shinso and Monoma. All Might's plan is to split everyone, and the backup plan maybe was to draw AFO out. Is this the extent? I feel like they may have one more play, and that is to try and see how to weaken AFO or Shiggy. That's the only thing I could think of left. I don't know if there's anything else they could do. They don't know about Twice's quirk, so man, not knowing about Twice's quirk is just, oh man. After all of Hawke's work, Toya is going for feral, y'all. Someone putting him on a leash, bro. Toya does not care, man. He said, bye, Shiggy. Said, I'm here to kill one thing and one thing only. Endeavor. Man, like, oh, man. Oh, this fight. I do, okay, can I ask a question to you guys, right? I'll read the rest of the comments, but while I'm reading it, yeah, do you think that this should have just been an full-scale war, or should they just save that for the end of, like, the whole of MHA and just do the split up battles, shonen battles? I mean, they're already doing the split up shonen battles, but what do you guys think? Do you think it should have just been a war? Okay, because still have a backup plan. However, this is the extent of them. I don't see the heroes with it. The heroes are not, bro. The Twice quirk alone, that finishes the heroes, right? The heroes were already on a disadvantage. The Twice quirk, there's no way they win. If they win, I will be shocked, because even Horikoshi, the way he set up for them not to win. Sandman's Parade, Loki style, your savior has arrived, lol, bro. Fam, it's gonna be bad right now. Last war started out with the heroes having the upper hand, but we saw how that played out. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, Shigaraki and AFO are just way too strong. That's the problem. Also, Spinner. No, oh yeah, you're right. You are right. Spinner's not in this chapter. I wonder why. Does that mean Shigaraki, would Spinner really leave Shigaraki alone? Would he really? I don't think so. I'm actually kind of sad to see we won't see Aizawa in this final arc. I'm actually kind of sad we won't see Aizawa in this final arc. Yeah, So yeah, I agree, but what could he do, man? Like, I mean, to be fair, yeah, taking out Aizawa raises the stakes, so I don't blame Horikoshi for doing that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can. I mean, there might be a bit of an arse pull, but you could maybe use Eri to rewind Aizawa's pain, bring him back to how he was maybe before USJ, and then maybe use him in like literally the final arc of MHA the series, and then have him use the upper hand. I'm stretching here, but maybe. But man, him being there, right? Because bear in mind, if it wasn't for him, Shigaraki would have killed everyone. Like he would have killed everyone. So him not being there gives that like tension, man. Like I mean, literally, Deku has to literally pull something out of the bag to be to be the upper hand, to be the ace in the hole. But we move. The heroes are getting into this, believing that this will be the end of it all. I think that is the instant feeling. I think the heroes think that Deku is gonna pull out something out of AF one for all and beat AFO or Shigaraki or both. That's what I think. Yes, so like this is why I don't get mad that they're hopeful, because that's just in their nature. They always believe plus ultra something will happen. Not this time, mate. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But definitely, I feel like Deku will pull something mad out of the bag this arc. He will pull something stupid, right? Absolutely stupid, but it won't be enough. Either it will maybe enough to maybe, I don't know, take away, like, unless he literally, unless Deku like has like the Avatar, I mean Avatar Last Airbender, the power of taking away quirks, like literally getting rid of him. No, he's not. He's not. They're not winning this match. Like, no, it's not happening. If I have many routes to a single destination, looks I have many routes to lead to a single destination, looks surprised, but still willing to win it. Yeah, I think like, okay, granted, yes, he got played. He got played. I don't think he like me. I did not. If I was AFL, I would not expect that. I mean, even with the quirks they have, you think, oh, you really have the balls to do this to me, bro? Wow. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, then fine. But yeah, I mean, surely AFO has a contingency plan. Surely he must have thought, because All Might almost ended him. He must have a contingency plan for just in case Deku pulls something out of the bag or something. Granted, twice clones. That's another thing. So yeah. Aries Horn 2 chapters ago will be small. He shouldn't be used here. I know, I agree. Eri won't be used here. I'm talking about if you use Eri, right? The only way I can see Eri being used is literally next. Well, if there is a My Hero part two. That's the only way. But the fear is you don't want her to be too overpowered and too much of the safety measure, because if she is, then a lot of fights you'll be thinking, kind of like the Gojo principle, if you get what I mean. Like, you know, in Jujutsu Kaisen, if Gojo's there, you're like, oh, phew, Gojo's there, we're good. Like, you know, tension's just gone. So I hope she doesn't turn into that, but I doubt it. But yeah, Eri won't be used until at least the next, well, if there is the next part of my MHA, in my opinion. Honestly, I prefer the split up battles since PLF War put everyone in a single place, and so many individual characters didn't get their time to shine on themselves. Honest to God, I do prefer split up battles. I do. I actually do a lot. Obviously, if you okay, coming back to that whole big battle, I like the big battle just because of the spectacle. That's just how that's the only thing I like about it. But in terms of like story development and even tension in the fights, I do prefer the split up battles, because it gives, literally, it's like you have nowhere to run, you have this person to beat. Like, that's why even in Black Clover, when they do the split up battles, I still love them. It gives me my shonen high, you get what I mean? Because it's like you literally have to overcome your limits to beat this person. You no help. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I do prefer split up battles. I will agree with you, I do prefer the split up battles. And I feel like what's gonna happen with this arc is it's gonna be like 2 chapters per battle, or 3 chapters per. Actually, it's My Hero Academia, so they don't really last that long. So maybe 2 chapters per battle. Maybe some you come in and come out, but 2 chapters per battle, in my opinion. We still need to see Deku. Where is Hisashi? No, this is actually getting stupid now. Like, you're telling me that Hisashi saw this big scale arc, right? Or Shigaraki taking over Japan, right? And then now the rumors that his son has All Might's power. And now this, okay, granted, this one he probably doesn't know, unless he's like some secret service or something. He probably doesn't know about, but come on. Go and say hi to your boy, man. Go and check on your son. You're surely his wife must have been like, Deku's in hospital a lot. Can you come and help, please? Like, unless they got divorced or something, I don't understand. What if Hirokoshi ends this in a dark ending and but part 2 starts with MHA. What do you mean part 2 starts with MHA? I mean, I think I get what you're saying. If ends with a dark ending, I fully expect that. I fully expect that. That will be a cliffhanger, and then everyone will be like, "Nah, we need to get part 2." But I don't think MHA will be the name. It wouldn't be My Hero Academia. They'll be older. Maybe like a year. Like literally, they only have like a year and like I think 10, 11 months left. So maybe like 2 years later, 2 year time skip. My Hero Vengeance. I don't know, something like that. Deku's dad is out here getting cigarettes for AFO after the war. Maybe he is AFO. Like dad for one might be real now. I'm joking, but yeah, maybe he's working with AFO. Maybe he's just like some secret service type thing that he's just been hiding and said, "Oh, I couldn't reveal myself because I've been undercover for AFO." I don't know, man. Horikoshi needs a very good explanation as to why for 344 chapters we have not seen this dude. All we know is he breathes fire. That's it. If I remember correctly, Horikoshi in an interview said that Uraraka, Hawks, Monoma, Shinso, Sarah will play a big role. I'm excited to see what's to come unless he's changed his mind. I feel like we're missing someone. I feel like he said Shoji as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so Monoma and Shinso, we've already seen. They've done the work. Sarah, Uraka, and Hawks must be when they split up. Maybe Uraka helps Deku in some way. I mean, sorry, let me not say that. Maybe Uraka and Toga's fight is mad. Like, maybe that's the thing. Hawks, bro, Hawks, man. I feel like I won't be surprised if he doesn't die, but I have a feeling he's dying, and I won't be surprised if Toga kills him because the whole bird thing, and like Hawks is the bird, and he killed twice, and it's just too perfect for Toga to kill him. Sarah, I have no idea, man, what Sarah's gonna do. No, none. I have zero idea what Sarah's gonna do. Mirio is still not existing, fam. Unless he hasn't popped out of the UA portal, so maybe he pops out later and goes, power! Oh, maybe he takes out AFO with Deku, goes, power! Just out of nowhere, I don't know. If Deku died in another country, Japan's currently closed off. How is he gonna get there? Good question. Maybe this is gonna sound very stupid about what I'm about to say, but maybe he uses his fire breathing quirk to blast himself with his mouth. I'm joking. Anyway, I think he could probably they probably have, how they sent the jets with America. Maybe we came with them and we didn't know. Maybe another country would be like, go and check out what's happening in Japan. Maybe he's literally just been hidden. One of those. I don't know. All Might took custody of Izuku. Literally, All Might is a better dad than Hisashi. I'm sorry. As trash as All Might, well, okay, he's gotten a lot better at teaching. As trash as he was at teaching in the beginning-ish, now he's gotten a lot better. He's definitely a better surrogate father more than Hisashi. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme of I'm not the dad, I'm the dad. I'm not the stepdad, I'm the dad that stepped up. That's All Might, literally. Togo will be livid seeing Hawks not going to lie. She's pulling with the Sandman's parade to mock him. That would be sick, man. Imagine if Toga just pulls up Sandman's parade and Hawks is like, wait a minute. He's like, hold up. Like, hold up. Where have I seen this before? And you're like, twice as bro. That would be sick. I remember during the Christmas chapter, Deku's dad is never brought up. Literally, like Horikoshi can't be literally, because it's better if Deku didn't have a dad. We wouldn't be saying this, but Deku's had a dad. Horikoshi's been like, we'll talk about Deku's dad later. Literally, like, come on, like we gotta see his dad someday. I bet Endeavor is really proud of Toya now because of the way he shows. You said it with no. You gotta say come on, you got it, Toya. Come on. Bro, man, don't kill me for it. Don't kill me. Hawks has tiny ass wings, right? He should do, unless they grew magically. I don't know why. Horikoshi set up that Star rushing ahead of orders would close other countries up for help in Japan. That's why AFO said that he has friends all over causing trouble, so they can't send Japan to help. Right, you've got a point. That's why I think Hisashi is in. Well, okay, sorry. To break down your point, right? I think Hisashi is in Japan because I'm thinking, where else would he be? I mean, he's probably like hidden in some off part of Japan, maybe. That's what I think. But like you said, Stars and Stripes shouldn't even have been leaving America in the first place. That was actually she actually disobeyed orders to come to Japan, and now that they've seen that fight and Star is dead, why would anyone come to Japan? That's the thing. You got a point. You got a very valid point. So I don't really know how if he's in another country, I don't really know how he gets there. What, submarine? Even that will be closed off. Any mode of transport to Japan clearly is closed off. So he has to find like a sneaky illegal way to get to Japan, or he's in Japan. That's what I think. The fans are fixating over the dad thing more than Horikoshi mentioned him. That's true. I will admit that is very true. But the only reason why is because Horikoshi himself said, okay, we will talk about the dad soon. And they mentioned it. Like, if his dad was dead, no one would say anything. Or if his dad was divorced Deku's mom and cash out, no one would say anything. After, you're telling me that there is a dad, right? It's not like Inko's upset, like, that the dad is gone or anything. She has not even brought him up. You're telling me that Deku is literally breaking his body left, right, and center, and his dad doesn't know? Like, come on. Like, it's weird. It really is weird. Hawks did corkscrew his wing back fully? Did he? I mean, unless I missed something, was it full? I mean, it's not in this chapter. I'll have to check the other chapters. Did he? I didn't think it was fully. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Hoi can just mention Deku's dad is busy or something. Show us a family picture or even a shot at anything. Literally anything. Literally just say his dad is on a super secret hero mission. Boom, done. Undercover. Boom, done. We don't need to talk about it. Vor Red. Okay, I don't know what that means, but thanks for the comment. Inko said that her husband sends money over. That leads me to believe that he's not close by. Did he? Wait, which chapter did she say that? I mean, I mean, I must have been missing something, and I need to up my game with my hero knowledge. So fair enough. I mean, which chapter did she say that? But if she did, that makes sense that he's abroad. Okay, that's like cool. She's abroad. So hold on, not all the way though. It was during the Dark debut arc, Lady Nagan. Okay, that was when. Hold on, that's when Hawke grew his wings back fully. Okay, all right then. Because I didn't think it was like, full Hawks. I thought it was like half Hawks. I mean, clearly I read that wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I need to do better at that. I need to do better at that. Don't worry. I'll reread MHA and stuff. But what else? Is there anybody else that wants to say anything? Okay, in terms of this Troy stuff, right? Pretty smart idea, but imagine if they break out of it instantly before they can send them away. That would be interesting, but I doubt it. I feel like they're sending them away quick, like ASAP. Where are they going to send them to? Are they going to send them to different parts of, well, I guess Troy, or maybe like, are they going to send them different areas of Japan? Where do you think they go? Because the heroes have to be teleported too. I mean, hold on, let me see. Hori mentions Deku's dad in Billion series. I remember that. Midway, Hori said in an interview that he'd get to see Deku's dad soon. I remember that one. Hori said we'll see Invisible Girl soon. That was long ago. That was and that was long ago. We kind of saw. Well, yeah. I mean, we did see her like not that long ago. So Hisashi surely is coming. At least towards me personally, I'm not expecting Hisashi until after the war, but just before the start of part 2. Like, boom, Deku, I'm here. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm expecting. In my opinion. But sorry, so I'm wondering if they're gonna send them to different parts of Japan, because these are some top tier villains. You don't want them to get back together, so surely they must have a plan to send them, like, maybe usually the Dragon Ball Z thing would be send them to the wasteland, but I'm trying to figure out where Japan they're gonna sell them that there's not gonna be like hella destruction. I don't know. They must have really thought this out. Other than that, man, All Might Shigeuchi came in clutch with this plan. This was a very, very elaborate, thought out, really smart plan. They thought out how many days? Did they think this out in the last like 4 days? Maybe they thought about a bit longer, but still, man, they really came up with a plan quick and easy. Other than that, I think I already talked about Monoma. Oh no, hold on, let me see this. I'm saying the time gap from when Horikoshi mentioned us seeing Invisible Girl and when we saw her was 100 or so chapters, bro. Okay, did he say it in the same interview? Because I didn't remember that part. But if he did, bro, that is a lot. That was a long time. That was a very long time. But yeah, Hisashi, in my opinion, yeah, definitely end of this part of MHA. It's kind of crazy that the last time Horikoshi mentioned Deku's dad was 2018. Bro, what? Do you know what's funny, right? 2018 was 4 years of MHA, right? Or the manga, right? So it doesn't sound that long. But when you think about it, you look back, we're in 2022, you're looking back, you're like, wait a minute, 2018 was 4 years ago. What is going on? Do you get what I'm saying? So, man, I've come to the conclusion that he'll announce him when he wants to announce him. He'll take his time with that. But Other than that, here's the fun question. Here's the fun question because we're getting towards the 40-minute mark, right? Who is battling who? That is the question. So obviously, I feel like Endeavor and Shoto versus Dabi. That's one. I mean, unless I don't know, why would Endeavor not be there to fight Derby? I don't know. That's the first one, right? Wait, hold on. Let me check a bunch of your comments. It's possible that the search party was used to set up the fighting areas to the heroes' advantage where they split them up. That is true. That is true. Maybe that was the route that they used to say, "Oh, do you know what? Yeah, you're searching for. Yeah, you're searching for all for one." Actually, and they're like, "Oh, we found nothing. Cool. Nothing is great. All right, cool. Thank you." Um, I wanted to fight in an abandoned city area or something because I'm not into the whole wasteland forest setting. They aren't as dynamic for fights. I agree. I wasteland after DBZ, I'm kind of done with wastelands. I'm not gonna lie. Except if it's like except if you're literally doing a fight to the level of Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking Shigaraki versus Stars and Stripes on land. That's the only way I'll accept Wasteland. If you said Shigaraki to a Wasteland, that kind of makes sense though, because Shigaraki can only crumble what the floor. If it's Deku versus Shigaraki in the flight, man, I don't want to see it, but it makes the most logical sense for Shigaraki. Everybody else, man, please don't. I hope they put them. I hope where they split them is the places where they know their weaknesses. Like for Derby now, like we know how USJ, right? They split the heroes into random areas. Let's split them, and they were like, oh, wow, they didn't know our quirks, or else they would put us in our weaknesses. Let's actually put these guys in their weaknesses. That's a way to take them down. So put Dabi in a cold ass area in Japan or something. Put Shoto. I mean, I guess Endeavor can't fight in there, but at least Shoto could. Do you get what I'm saying? So do something like that. Soon for Horikoshi ain't soon for us, all lol. Bro, it really isn't. It's a complete different soon, man. Horikoshi soon is different. Endeavor might go after AFO. Yeah, logically, that would make the most sense. You want your number one to try and fight the number one villain, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Shoto versus Dabi, but Shoto needs backup, man. Shoto needs backup. Even though that paddle of him versus Dabi was kind of cool. That initial boom shing was sick, but nah, he needs backup. So okay, let's say Shoto versus Toya plus who would help Shoto? You don't want Bakugo because Bakugo is just all explosions. You want, I guess Bakugo would make sense because it's team up, but you want someone to cool him down, right? But there's no one else I could think of unless you had literally you need the water hose guys to be alive to help Shoto, literally, but they're dead. So that's not gonna happen. Damn, that's a hard one. But in terms of everybody else, AFO and Endeavor. Do you think Endeavor fights AFO alone? I think maybe Endeavor, Hawks, and Best Genius fights AFO. Maybe Deku versus Shigaraki clearly. Even though that's the wrong move. That is literally the wrong move. I think Deku should need some help with that. Maybe Deku versus Shigaraki. The rest of them, I'm not too sure. It will be very random. I think with the whole Shoji thing, maybe Shoji, if Spinner was there, Spinner has not been seen, but if Spinner was there, I'll say Shoji, a bunch of others, and Spinner, so that Shoji and Spinner can have that. Oh, we're creatures and people disrespect us and this and that. So that would have been interesting. Derby Desert would be perfect. Would it? Because it's hot. I mean, granted, it won't like increase its flames or anything, but it'll be hot. Like, actually, I guess the reason why it would be perfect is because the heat, his body is his body has, how do I explain it? His body is more suited for the ice quirk. So maybe if he's too hot, it will make his skin hurt even more. Maybe. Maybe Nico. Maybe Nico. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Hi, Nico. Suya and Naraka versus Toga is my bet. Yeah, same here. Because if the heroes are smart, they would do 2v1, especially against broken abilities of villains. They're definitely doing 2v1, hands down. That's why I'm wondering who is gonna fight with Deku against Shigaraki. You need a powerhouse. Oh man, but you want to take down AFO. This is where it gets difficult because who should you send Deku to, Shigaraki or AFO, and who should be his backup? Because Endeavor, realistically, the smart move would be Deku takes one, Endeavor takes the other. Then you have backup from both of them, but you don't want Deku to just go with kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Deku, Shoto, Shigaraki. So Deku, Shoto, Bakugo versus Shigaraki. That doesn't. It should work, but it shouldn't because Shigaraki's OP. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know who goes with Deku to fight Shigaraki, but I think Deku versus Shigaraki. Even though they kind of set up like Deku versus AFO, Maybe All Might. Okay, actually, I take that back. Endeavor versus Shigaraki, Deku versus AFO with somebody else. That's what I think. Sending Toga and Shiga to the wasteland makes sense because Toga won't have any surrounding to use her stealth abilities. Facts, Mundo. Her stealth abilities will be irrelevant. But the only problem is what quirk is she going to pull out? That's the only issue. Hawks can't even fly with his wings. I don't think he's being used here. I think Hawks is used for. He's not used for flight. He's used for battle though. Like maybe sneak attacks. That's what I think Hawks will do. He would overheat way faster. Okay, that's what. Okay, so we're on the same page. Yeah, that's what I agree with that. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because now that I think about it, the ice area might help him, even though it wouldn't help his quirk, it would help him. So maybe that's a bad idea. I would send which other villains can I think of on the top of my head? Spinner's not there. I'm mainly thinking of main five. I mean, Redestro's not there. We haven't seen any of the PLF guys. So other than that, we don't really know too many people's quirks. I bet you, right, we're gonna see some battles with some quirks we've never seen before from a villain, and then make it so that the side character who's fighting them, okay, maybe not side character, the character who's fighting them will just have to stretch out something crazy. Ooh, actually, here's a question. Mirko's arm, right? Mirko's arm. What is going on with that? Do you think she can like extend it, retract it, and make some like big hand movements? Or do you think she's bro, I want to see what she's gonna use with that hand, what it could do. Maybe it could shoot out projectiles. So many possibilities. Wait, Shinso joining the battle with his voice changer might actually change the balance of the fight. True, characters like Dabi and AFO just can't show up. Imagine AFO saying retreat and then everyone just going away, and then and people, no, Shinso. Man, it might be risky, but imagine if he could take out Shigaraki with brainwashing. Granted, like I said, it's risky. And actually, no, that can't happen because Deku broke out with vestiges. So maybe Shigaraki could do the same with his type of vestiges. So maybe who could he take out? He could take out anybody else realistically, like maybe brainwash Dabi, right? Have Endeavor or Shoto knock him out. But I agree. I didn't even think about that. Yes, Shinso can actually change the balance of this battle. My only question is, how strong are the vestiges of AFO and Shiggy that would it break out of Shinso's brainwashing? That's the only question I have. So Shinso's basically going to be the Eraserhead of this fight, basically. Basically, it seems like. So, all right, I take back what I say about Eraserhead being gone and being like, oh my god, you lost this. Shinso being there will help. Imagine Shoto versus Dabi of using his flame so much that he burns himself alive and dies. I think that's how Dabi. I really think Dabi dies by burning himself by mistake. I think in terms of Dabi, Shigaraki, and Toga, well, what I originally thought was Shiggy dies, Toga gets in prison, Toga gets a quirk removed, Dabi goes to prison. But him dying by his own flames might be the perfect like full circle moment because it's all about Endeavor's flames. And he died by Endeavor's flames. He could even be like, Endeavor, I died by your flames. Go and cry. Something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This arc will be chaotic. I'm so hyped. I'm more than hyped, man. This next year of MHA, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait for 20 chapters of pure Mirko fighting because we know what Horikoshi likes to draw, bro. Mirko, man. I hope Mirko really stands out in this chapter. I want her to go from like rank 5 to rank top 3. I hope she can because she should already. She fought Nomu, bro. Like, fam, high end all over the road, bro. But we'll wait and see. I look at what Mirko arm to be like Baiken from Guilty Gear. I'm sorry, don't be mad. I don't be mad. I've seen Guilty Gear. I've not played Guilty Gear. But how does his move work basically? Just to make that arm have multiple uses alongside a kick. That's what I want. I want it to be like complement her kick so well, like Luna punch and stuff, or Luna. I don't know. I want to see it like have some tech to it. Maybe it can, like, for example, maybe the arm can split off and it can allow her to jump higher. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe uses platforms in the air to jump higher. There's so many possibilities. But I'm glad that here Mirko is still in full commission. Like, you know, she's not out of commission. Sorry, she's in full flow. That's why I really love. I think we're getting higher no moves versus the villains side as well. On the villain side, of course. Maybe Toga's cloned them, bro. That's what I'm scared of. Like this man. How do the heroes win this? Shoto will lose against Dabi. Dabi goes plus ultra and he burns alive with Endeavor in front of Shoto. Do you think he dies now though? I think that would happen, probably. I don't think, or he manages to kill Endeavor and then later he burns in front of Shoto. See, Endeavor's flames. You know what I mean? Or maybe his mom sees it and he's like, his mom see Endeavor's flames, and he dies. I don't think Dabi dies. I don't think that happens this arc. If he dies this arc, that would be kind of a. It's Horikoshi, so he wrote it the way he wanted to, but I would be a little disappointed. I want a shot. I want a shot where Deku's beaten up in front of Inko. Dude, imagine if, oh my god, imagine if AFO, like, they're not even like that brutal in MHA. Like, imagine if, like, I'm trying to think of something like brutal. Like, imagine if they're literally punching the living crap out of Deku's face in front of Inko or on screen. They'll be like, imagine if AFO is like, is this your hero? Is this your successor? Or something like that, bro. They're not that brutal in MHA, man. If they were brutal, like, you'd see some people get punched the hell up with a quote, bro. Like, seriously, like, imagine if All Might was really brutal. You know, All Might's punches are always shown as spectacular, but those punches, man, if you took them in slow motion, they're brutal, bro. Like, when you think about it, did all the near or here's another thing, or if Horikoshi's influenced a bit like Batman, right? Maybe Deku rage punches the crap out of AFO. That would also be sick as well. Did all the near end Nomus die because they were Kai Shiger away in the PLF4? I don't think so. Near end. Oh, right, the near end. How many near end were there? I know there were. I think there were 4 high end. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think one of them. Or did Shigaraki fly on a high end or a near end? That's the question, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But I think there are at least a bunch of near end. And correct me if I'm wrong though. Did they link up with the Shigetsu student? Kami, Inessa would be useful if you ask me. Inessa would be very useful. Like, surely, right? You need every powerful hero you can get. Surely they come up soon. Why mention the Shigetsu students like ages back? Well, not ages, like literally what, like how many chapters ago was it? When Deku returned? If they're not gonna come back, surely they come for this. Other than that, man, yeah, I think that's pretty much it in terms of what I think, in terms of the whole chapter and what you guys are thinking. I mean, let me know if there's anything I'm missing, but all in all, man, this chapter was absolute fire and the beginning of destruction. And I can't wait to see the heroes' faces when all alone they be fighting twice codes. That would be beautiful. I mean, it will hurt as well because I want the heroes to win eventually, but man, oh man, it will be so beautiful. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I think Deku. Do you think Deku rages in this? I guess maybe not, because he had his whole arc of rage. I don't know. It'll be very interesting. Maybe I want AFO to really push Deku over the edge. But in order for that to happen, he has to kill All Might. But where is All Might? That's the question. Where is he? Is he? Let me double check this building. Is he in the same location? Probably. But other than that, man. Oh yeah, autoangelic. Thanks for coming, man. See you later. See you next week. And thank you all for coming again. I made it. Hold on, Tyler. I made it just before the 10 minutes. So you got 10 minutes before. I guess you got work or something. You got 10 minutes before you get back. Don't worry, or 9 minutes or 8 now probably. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more pop culture. I finally have done the Demon Slayer review, and I did an Uncharted review. I've recorded and posted them. They're coming out. Well, Uncharted probably as soon as I'm done with this, and then Demon Slayer later today. So I apologize. The Demon Slayer review was late. I was busy. So other than that, man, and the Demon Slayer stream, we have to rain check on that. I think he's not here, right? He's not here. But the Demon Slayer stream will have to probably be next week Sunday, not this week Sunday, the manga stream, because this Sunday I am literally like busy. I've got a lot to do. Thank you, Nico, for coming as well. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Look forward to more content on the channel, and yeah, I'll see you soon. All right. I guess peace out.